Oh man, listen, we got a Karen. Oh yeah. We got a Karen. So apparently, this Karen was getting kicked out, so she decided to do what? Pull guns on the employees after getting kicked out. Yeah, crazy. But we all know how Karens can get. So let's see what's going on.
I didn't even do anything. You guys pulled me over.
Being arrested for basically aggravated assault, trying to shoot up like 6 people. That's what you're being arrested for.
I didn't shoot up anything.
On November 22nd, 2024, officers were called to a smoke shop following reports that a woman had pointed a firearm at store employees.
Literally, it didn't even have to.
At a smoke shop? Most smoke shops you go to are calm. Like, they're quiet. They're like some of the most peaceful places, because I be thinking everybody behind the counter is high anyway. You know what I mean? But those are the most laid back. How do you get in an altercation in a smoke shop? That's mind blowing.
Reports that a woman had pointed a firearm at store employees.
Literally, it didn't even have to get to the point where she had to get pushed out. She just wouldn't
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
She would not listen.
So what happened?
Bro, we was all over here.
No, literally, like we
All
was
sitting
talking
over
about.
here.
We was talking about Pizza West.
Yeah.
She was sitting right there.
Hey, you guys know what she looked like?
Yeah, I described her to a T.
Like massive pajamas.
She was sitting here,
Yeah, she was sitting right there.
and then what
I
happened?
was sitting right here. And then we was all talking. And somebody said something, and I looked, and she had a capsule, like a drug capsule, like old school little drug capsule, on a keychain. And she was pouring the pills in her hand. And I was like, hey, you gotta put that up, or you gonna have to leave.
Because it's not our
So you can't have outside drugs in here. She said, you need to mind your business, da 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 da. And I'm like, listen, I ain't tripping, but you gonna have to leave. Like, you can't disrespect me and like, I'm a security guard. So then she stood up on me. Everybody seen, like, she got up, like, jumped up in my face. I'm like, you gonna have to leave. So I stepped to the side, kind of like to guide her out. Then she like started explaining she got diabetes.
The moment she touched Rob is when he was finally like, all right, you have to go.
Yeah. So then she's like doing a whole lot of talking. I'm like, you gotta go. Like, just get out at this point. So then she like, I'm not leaving, da da da, you gonna have to make me. So I'm like, that's fine. So I picked her up, I walked her out the door, around this corner, she started turning right here. So I'm still walking her out.
She dropped her keys right here, and he was like, Jesse, grab her keys.
Yeah, I told Jesse to get her keys and follow me.
And then when she gets out the door, like,
Be safe.
Yeah, we been in the corner. Walked her all the way out here, like, straight out the door. We got to the door, she swung on me, hit me in the face.
Right there.
Yeah.
So that camera wouldn't caught her, but I might be able.
And then,
so
like,
the camera saw her swing and come back, and then it saw Rob.
and I backed up, and then she, like, picked her keys up off the ground, and then, like, went in the motion to swing them, so I, like, squared up with her. And she was like, you gonna hit me, I'm a woman, da da da. I'm like, if you don't leave, yes. Like, if you try to attack me, I'm gonna knock you out. So then she, like,
And then what happened with?
and walked to the car. Hey, I'm like, lady, you need to leave before you go to jail. Like, I'm threatening, like, to call the police. I haven't called yet. I got it, phone number dialed. So I'm like, you need to leave, Like, walking to I didn't walk past the white line here. I walked here to the edge of the car, like.
Did they have a? Do we have
A small silver Lexus SUV.
it's a Lexus?
Yeah. And she like,
Registered to somebody in Colorado.
she like, don't follow me. Or
Did you
whatever.
guys see a Colorado tag?
No. So I'm just a business partner. I got the phone call saying,
She
"Hey,
was like, you can come in. So I stand right here. She just done committed. She turned to her car, go straight to the car, grab the firearm, started waving it. At first she was just waving it, and then everybody seen it. They planned to go run inside. I ducked down next to the car. And then she started firing it, misfiring. It wasn't firing. I don't know if it was loaded or not. But she definitely was pulling the trigger. You can hear it clicking.
It was
Yeah,
clicking.
you can hear the clicking. It was clicked 3 times. Then she
Where was she standing when she was
She
doing
was
that?
literally like, where your car at? That's how I was. The
Right
door
there?
was open. She was standing in the doorway, like aiming at me at the corner of the car. I was ducked down here, right here, at the door. Like,
Was it just you out here or anybody else?
everybody was right there, but they went inside.
I was like, me and Rosa both
They was all like on the wall and stuff.
Did you see what the gun looked like? Like,
Yeah, it looked like a
Right now, yeah, lock it.
It looked closer to like a TV police gun, which like what you call it.
was it?
Not that
What
one.
color
It
would you
was
say
older.
it is?
It was black. It was a black.
But he said a TV police gun. Bro, I've been watching Cops a lot. Even watching Cops. I ain't mad at you, bro. I be watching it too. Oh man, or maybe he been watching like SWAT, one of them like SWAT shows, but something like a TV police gun. That was hilarious.
What you call it?
Was it?
Not that one.
What
It
color
was
would you say
older.
it is?
It was black. It was a black revolver. No, it wasn't a
Looked
ball.
like
It was a
Beretta.
Yeah, like a Beretta. Okay. Like
It wasn't black.
It was.
It
Black.
was black. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely was black.
All right.
Tell Brenna's to come here and take primary census.
Yeah. And then which? Did you see which direction for sure it went? North, south.
Yeah, I stayed outside.
So she went that way.
She went that way, came back, went that way
and
again.
did the same thing again. Drove past, see me outside,
Okay.
did it again, click, click, click,
Yeah.
and then kept going.
But the last time you saw her, she was going that way. Okay.
She pulled the trigger, but it didn't fire.
While speaking with the victim, the suspect came back to the scene.
Shot like 6
That's the lady.
people.
That's the lady. That's the lady. That's the lady.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Oh, she pulled. Oh, she's so gangster. Oh, she's so gangster, bro. How do you... First of all, somebody tell you to leave their establishment, it's not yours. How you gonna tell somebody to make you leave? And then they make you leave. Now you mad that they made you leave after you told them to make you leave. What? I don't understand. That's not even your establishment. And they have rules. And they told you you can't do that in here. And now you want to get upset? And then you want to start swinging on a dude? And then when that ain't enough, you go to the car and you pull your gun out and just start waving your gun. Who you, Tony Montana now? Oh, she get. And then the cops telling you to stop and you pull off and speed off. Oh, you going to jail tonight?
On 19 code 4.
19 code 4.
Hey, put your hands out the window, please. Thank you. Open the door from the outside. Open the door from the outside. Hands up. Step out. Step out. Put the car in park, ma'am. Are we sure this is it? Because this does not look like it. Okay. Face away from me. Face away. Walk back toward me. Slowly walk back toward me. Keep coming.
Yeah, come over here.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Look away from me. Keep coming back. Keep your hands up and do what I say. Stop. Take 3 steps to your left. That side. Step back. Go to your knees.
Yeah.
We'll take the rest of the car once you guys are good.
All right. Go for it.
2 more on me, please.
Slow everybody down. We're code 4 right now.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. This way, please.
Is there a gun in the car?
I'm a concealed weapons carrier.
Okay. Is there a gun in the car?
85, you might want to.
I'm a concealed weapons carrier.
You're not answering my question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Where in the car?
In the passenger side.
Okay. Is it in a glove box on the seat?
It's, if you look, you'll see it.
Okay. Being advised, firearms on the passenger side. What a dope. There's the firearm sitting there. She said it was on the passenger side, and you'll see it.
It's right here.
Is it on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Pounding.
Like, she should get a lot of charges, bro. Not only did she do it when they first kicked her out, was out there waving. She left, came back, was waving the gun again. Then left and came back again. Like, that should be like 3 extra charges right there.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have an easy DUI.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the matching pajamas though. That was a giveaway.
Yeah, when you're like, are we sure?
Yeah, we sure it's it because they said she's like 36, and I'm looking, I'm like, that's somebody's grandma.
Yeah, she's got great. She gets out in her pajamas, and we're like,
And I was like, up pajama. Okay, yeah, it is.
They always return to the scene of the crime.
Right?
Hey, listen, one more time. Nothing on your person, correct?
No.
Okay. Face that way, spread your stance. Spread your stance. Like your stance. Just in a minute, okay?
Yeah, they right. Riding around, waving a gun, pointing a gun, shooting a gun, dry firing a gun, whatever you were doing with pajamas on is crazy. Crazy, man. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You all right? Need to talk? What are you going through? That's just a dangerous combination. Guns and pajamas. It's just dangerous.
Let's talk to you in a minute. Just step in for us,
I'm
please.
just asking.
Step
I know
in.
my
Put
rights.
your feet in. Step in.
In a moment, we'll let you know
We'll
everything.
explain everything to you, okay?
I'm just asking. There's no.
Put your feet in. We'll
Put your
talk to
feet
you
in.
after.
We'll talk to you later.
Sir, put your feet in.
Turn around. Okay.
Turn. Face that way. We'll let you know in a bit.
What are you
Turn
putting
around.
me in the car for?
Move your feet in.
What are
Thank
you
you.
putting me in the car for?
Jess, I'm probably going to be for the show off.
Officers returned to review the camera footage and then took the suspect back to the station for questioning.
All right, man. Before we start talking, I'm just going to read your Miranda rights real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her with you while you are being questioned. You can afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. And having these rights in mind, do you still wish to talk to us?
I'm sorry.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
I don't have anything to say at this time.
Okay.
Can we ask a question or no?
I don't have anything to say at this time.
It's a yes or no question. Can we ask a question, yes or no?
No, I don't have anything to say at this time.
Okay.
You guys just rushed me, and then you guys put me in the back of the patrol car, and I didn't even do anything. You guys pulled me over.
You're being arrested for basically aggravated assault, trying to shoot up like 6 people. That's what you're being arrested for.
I didn't shoot up anything. It's on camera. What is on camera? Show me.
But you don't want to talk. It's okay. It's on camera. Are you pointing a gun at multiple people?
You literally are on camera at the gas station, going through there and at the smoke shop pointing a gun at people.
I wasn't pointing a gun at people. They were like being mean to me, so I left and went to down the street at the bar, and then I just went on about my night.
Well, you have multiple witnesses saying something otherwise.
I just left. I didn't start anything with them. I just went down the street. I just left. I don't.
So where were you coming?
How you gonna lie against the camera? The footage don't lie. And you think just because you speak so softly and quietly, then that'll make them believe you? Nah, not the case.
Tonight you said the bar, or you went to the bar after?
I was going to the bar like after I went and played pool, and then everybody was there. I left, and then I went to Fuzzy's.
All right, you can follow me in this room, ma'am. You may begin when you're ready, okay?
Okay.
Nope. Wasn't good at all. Not a heel to toe in sight. Not a heel to toe in sight. Then you got a little wobbly there. Also, I thought your hands were supposed to be at your side while you're performing this task. Yeah, that didn't happen. You were balancing yourself with your hands out. Yeah. That one wasn't good. And this is the first time I ever seen him have it set up at the station. I wonder why a lot of people don't do it like this. Like, and that diagonal line, I bet they set it up like that on purpose. That diagonal line probably took many of people down. That's stressful. If the line would be straighter, you might have a chance, but it being diagonal, yeah.
Okay. All right. This next exercise is a balancing exercise, okay? We can use this line right here if you'd like. All right. Once again, just stand with your feet together, hands down. I'm going to show you what I'd like you to do, so just watch me, okay? All right. So you're going to either choose your right foot, your left foot. It doesn't matter what foot you choose. What's important is whatever foot you do choose, you don't switch your foot, okay? All right. You all right? You need a second? Okay. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to raise it 6 inches off the ground, your toe pointed forward, okay? Just like this. You have your hands down by your side. You're going to count out loud, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, etc. until I tell you to stop. All right? Is there any foot that you would prefer to raise?
Maybe my left.
Okay. All right. If you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. You may begin when you're ready, okay? Remember to count out loud, all right?
Oh, 1. So I was supposed to count out loud.
Yep.
That part. Okay.
Did you understand my instructions?
No, I didn't hear that count out loud. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you want me to go over the instructions again?
It's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
You ready to begin?
Mm-hmm.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 4 over 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Do you remember my instructions?
It was to 6, but I did 10 the first time because I was little.
No, my instructions were continue counting until I tell you to stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. All right, we're gonna do some exercises that don't involve any balancing or any walking, okay? Because I understand you said you had some issues with your spine, okay?
It don't matter. He done determined that you are going to be placed under arrest for DUI. He's probably done already determined that. For sure. He just got to finish out and go through the motions of the rest of the stuff. But you had to lean on the wall. You completely didn't do anything he instructed except but hold your foot up and count. And didn't do that the first time. So, yeah, he probably finna get you on.
You're gonna place your feet together. You have your hands down by your side. This is a very, very simple one, okay?
Yes.
All you're gonna do is tilt your head back, close your eyes like you did previously, okay? Just look at me for now while we're talking, okay? So all I want you to do is estimate 30 seconds of time in your head. You're not counting out loud, you're not doing anything like that. You're just estimating half a minute. Once you've estimated half a minute, you're gonna bring your head down, you're gonna open your eyes, and you're just gonna say done, okay? So for the purposes of the exercise, I'm gonna say start, so we're on the same time period, okay?
So should I silently count in my head?
It's not essentially
It's
counting.
a guesstimate?
You're estimating half a minute. You know what I mean by estimating? Because people could count 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not what I want. I want you to estimate half a minute of time in your head. If that works for you, that's fine. Okay? All right? Do you have any questions? Okay. All right. Go ahead, tilt your head back. I will say when to start, so we're on the same time, okay? You ready to begin?
Yes, sir.
Start. Okay.
15.
How'd you get to 30?
I got 15 or somewhere around 15-ish because I started a little probably after he hit the button and I was like, let me count with her. But I'm around 15, 16-ish somewhere. Like, no.
I counted in my head, or counted out loud, and then
Okay. Alright, we're gonna step out here, okay? You don't forget your slides. Just right out here, okay? You go ahead and swap out the cuffs if you. Okay. Alright, at this time, I do believe you're impaired, okay? So I am gonna be placing you under arrest for DUI.
Can they like test me so they know?
That's my next part is I'm gonna request a lawful sample of your breath so I can determine its alcohol content. Okay? Are you gonna provide a breath sample?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Kelly, I got your results here.
Yes, sir.
So the first sample you provided was a .163. The second sample you provided was a .158. So a little too much in your system.
Can I retest?
What's that?
Can I retest? I don't think that's accurate.
You want to retest?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm only requesting one lawful sample. I don't need another one.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said I only requested one lawful sample. I don't think there's any reason to retest unless you can tell me a better reason why.
I just want to retest.
Okay. For what specific reason? You just not agree with it?
I just don't feel like it's accurate.
Okay. Well, let me explain what I'm seeing. So like I said, I arrested you for DUI, okay? So when I look in somebody's eyes, there's something called horizontal gaze nystagmus present if they're under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Okay, that's present with you. Of all 6 possible clues I'm looking for, all 6 are there. Okay.
What are the 6 signs?
So
Is she just looking at the camera so we can see her eyes? Man, we watched you take the test. The test told us. Like the test told. That let us know right then and there. You didn't listen. You were stumbling, falling over. You didn't do heel to toe. You had to grab the wall. But I feel like if she wants another test, she should be allowed to get one though. I do agree with her on that. If she wants another test, let her get one. And if it comes back with the same results, I mean.
So it's lack of smooth pursuit in your eyes. It's HGN present at maximum and sustained deviation in both eyes.
What do you see? What do you see in my eyes that makes you feel that I'm intoxicated?
It's called the involuntary jerking, essentially, meaning your eyes shake.
My eyes have not shaken this whole time. I'm looking at you clearly in your pupils, and I have not shaken, not one time.
Okay,
and when they pulled me over, they threw me in the cop car. They didn't even ask or attempt to do a sobriety test on site.
It's not required.
That's required. That's recording, right?
Yeah, it's not
When
required.
I go to court, that will have everything that we talk about right now.
Yeah.
Because the first time that they got me, they weren't required to wear body cams. So I just want to make sure that when I go to court the second time, all of this will be present in court.
Okay.
So they can see. Do you see my eyes shaking right now? Do I look?
Okay. So you do have the option to submit to a blood test, but that blood test would be out of your pocket and you have to pay for that. Do you want to do that?
No, sir, I would like not to do that.
Okay.
Like, you're saying my eyes are shaking and I...
Why wouldn't you want to bump that? If I think or there's any doubt in my mind that I'm not under the influence, what? How much is it? Okay, cool. If this is going to get me out of this DUI, yes, I'm paying for that. Yes.
I see your eyes going back and forth more than
No,
my eyes are. My eyes are
You know what
steady.
ma'am, you know what
Looking at your
HGN
pupils.
stands for? You know what it stands for?
Sir, it doesn't matter what it stands.
Yes, it does. You know
But
what it
you're
stands
telling me that my eyes are shaking,
You're
and I see you.
listen, you're arguing with me on something you have no idea how it works. I'm trying to explain to you because I would like to be nice to you, okay?
My eyes are staying still right now. Camera that I will be
HGN
referring to in court,
HGN
my eyes are still right now. Look,
HGN is not present with your eyes looking forward. That's something else entirely. That's called arresting nystagmus. Also, what you're showing is signs of belligerence to the camera right
No,
now.
I'm not. I'm showing my signs of.
Because this is what the jury's gonna watch.
Right, exactly.
And they're gonna think you're pretty silly for doing that.
For what? Blowing him a kiss with my straight eyes that you're saying are shaking back
I'm not
and
saying
forth?
your eyes.
No, you just said that. You just
No, I
said.
didn't. I said your eyes have the involuntary.
Look like the eyes of a mad woman who was waving guns at employees. Yup, that's what it looked like to me. Yup.
Working at maximum deviation. You know what maximum deviation is? I'd love to explain it to you if you'd like to know. If not, I'm gonna have you sit there silently, okay?
Have my eyes shaking one time.
Yes. The involuntary jerking of the eyes. It's called horizontal gaze nystagmus, man. I would love to explain it, but you have to listen to me if I'm going to explain it instead of talk over me. I feel like I've shown you nothing but respect and I've been kind and courteous to you. I just ask that you return the favor to me. Isn't that fair? Also, your eyes are bloodshot, watery, glassy, and red. So if you'd like to look a little closer.
I would like, yeah, come on. Let me-
You can't touch
Oh,
this,
okay, I'm sorry.
but you can look directly at it. So it can show how watery, bloodshot your eyes are and how glassy they are. Thank you.
No, can we put it back over here so we can see me?
I wouldn't like you to touch my body
I'm
camera.
not gonna touch it. I'm very respectful. Okay.
I'm not sure what you're trying to prove here, but I do advise that you probably cease drinking, because if you get caught driving under the influence again, it could potentially be a felony, okay? You said you're a mother. I would hate to see you potentially lose custody of your children and then have to go through that entire thing, okay? It's not something good. Everybody makes mistakes, but, you know, I don't want to see that negatively impact you, you understand?
Targeted individual, that's what police, Clearwater PD does, you know, they follow you as your,
Man, you pointed
you're a
a gun.
targeted individual, and
You-
that's what they
You pointed
do.
a gun at two people.
I'm a targeted individual, that's what happens.
Are you suggesting we
A
targeted
targeted individual.
you suggest we targeted you for any specific reason?
No, I know I'm a targeted individual. I have written the CIA. I have about 6 letters at home that states I am a targeted individual, and this
The
is what
CIA?
happens to targeted individuals like myself. We have police that follow me and arrest me because, again, my targeted status. I'm sorry. I know it sucks. Is there a way I can get a little bit more water, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
What I'll actually have you do is enter one of those cells so you can fill up the water, and I'm gonna put you in there for the time being, okay? Just right through here. You just have to push really hard on the button on, yep. There you go. Alright guys, she's all yours. Once the CIA talk comes out,
She was charged with aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, fleeing and eluding a police officer, and introduction or possession of contraband in a county detention facility after deputies conducted a strip search and discovered 3 hidden .38 caliber rounds concealed in her bra. Share your thoughts in the comments.
Oh, and they always say that, hey, you got anything on you, you need to let us know before you get to jail. That's another charge. That's going to be a severe charge. And you said nothing knowing you had bullets tucked, but yet you want to blame everybody else. It's not you, it's everybody else. Clearly when they got you on camera. That says a lot. That says a lot. That says a lot, man. They crazy. Y'all be safe though.